before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like, I remember when the money wasn't there, first I'm gonna say you 50, I got you.
And he still doing that
gave
shit.
my lawyer money and everything when I'm fighting my case.
I ain't gonna lie, Durk come through.
All that, like,
Durk come through.
What's the deal, y'all? It's P Thuggin back at it again with another video, and I got some new information for y'all. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, so I can keep you updated on the latest gossip and interesting topics on YouTube. Now let's get into it. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything that I'm saying with the content presented in the video is meant to be enjoyed, and it's not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. On Thursday, 5 men from Chicago were federally charged in California, accused of being hired to murder rapper Quando Rondo in Los Angeles due to his suspected involvement in the 2020 killing of Kavon. It exposed connections to Only the Family, OTF, a well-known hip-hop group formed by rapper Lil Durk, located in Chicago. Asa Houston, Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsey, Deandre, Dontrell Wilson, and Kavon London Grant were all taken into custody on Thursday and charged with murder for hire involving a death, using a machine gun in a violent crime that resulted in death, and conspiracy to conduct murder for hire. The charges carry a maximum penalty of execution if they're found guilty. Lil Durk was apprehended a day after the arrest of the other 5 alleged suspects in the murder for hire scheme, and it's said that Lil Durk was on his way to the airport to fly out of the country right before the U.S. Marshals intercepted and was able to catch him en route to the airport. Lil Durk was arrested in Florida, but it's said that he was en route to get transferred to California. Before he gets transferred, he has to see a federal judge in regards to him being the alleged mastermind in a murder for hire scheme. Now that the attention is on Lil Durk, more information has been released upon the days coming that someone very close to Lil Durk associated with OTF has allegedly been wearing a wire for a long time. He's been wearing a wire for years, but he's been wearing a wire in conversations on the plot, even have Durk confessing to have involvement. The person that I'm talking about is OTF Jam. He is seen in an interview saying how he's been in close relation with the OTF group. They're not just someone that he found and just became an OTF member. He grew up with Lil Durk. He watched Lil Durk pretty much build his career and still looked out for his people. Lil Durk put his trust into OTF Jam, and even right after being released from prison, after doing 12 years, Lil Durk gave OTF Jam around $50,000, which he said in one of his songs. OTF Jam confirmed the fact that Lil Durk did bless him with money, but he did not say the exact amount that was given to him. So the rumors are that when OTF Jam was fighting the attempted murder case, he had his girlfriend contact Lil Durk to get a lawyer, but Lil Durk stopped answering the phone. Once he thought that Lil Durk wasn't going to respond anymore, he started giving the police information. He's alleged the one who gave intel on the Cash murder along with the Quando Rondo murder for hire scheme, where Quando Rondo's cousin was murdered. More documents were released after Lil Durk's initial arrest, showing that Lil Durk told another co-conspirator in the murder for hire scheme not to use any of his cards that's in his name to pay for anything that has anything to do with the trip to LA. So a lot of people are trying to say that this is proving that Lil Durk didn't want to have anything to do with it. Right now, Lil Durk is in federal custody with no bail, and it sucks there's a mole in the group. I'm not sure how long the FBI has been looking into Lil Durk, but from my understanding, OTF Jam has been on payroll for years now, which changed the entire situation completely. I'm pretty sure Lil Durk has a good lawyer, just waiting on a little bit more information so I could keep y'all updated. They also, not only did Lil Durk get, booked, but by the feds, but the Chicago people took their key back. They took the key to the city back. They said even though he hasn't been found guilty, they go based off of what the community thinks, and they had no choice but to revoke the key. So yeah, Lil Durk gotta return that key. Stat. Yeah, so this situation is pretty messed up. OTF Jam is pretty much, it's over with. Like, he got Lil Durk on tape, pretty much, setting the plot up with this Quando Rondo situation. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So just because that's what's being said, it's not guaranteed. We gotta wait until the clock gets a ticket and the trial get to moving and the court cases get to going. Okay? At the end of the day, nobody deserves to be in jail. You feel me? Free Lil Durk, okay? A lot of people feel like this situation all stemmed from even the whole entire beef. People say that the beef started from Kavon wanting a feature from Youngboy. Youngboy declined to do a feature. Kavon started throwing subliminals on IG Lives. He ended up sleeping with Youngboy baby mama, and then Youngboy dissed him. So they was bullying Quando Rondo, and then Kavon caught Quando Rondo at the bar, hookah lounge, whatever. That's when he died. And that's when Lil Durk was. They try to say that Lil Durk is being peer pressured by the internet. And he was peer pressured by the internet to put the hit in. He was peer pressured on the internet to slide for Von. They feel like everybody on the internet kept saying slide for Von, slide for Von. It got to a point where they think that Lil Durk crashed out. A lot of people say, like, you know, it was a bigger picture here. The whole situation, everything, how everything happened. It should have never happened the way it happened, but it did. And just like I said, hopefully Lil Durk got a good enough lawyer to get himself out of this situation, because it's not looking too good, y'all. It's a nigga that's in they group, in they setting, that didn't give off rap vibes, I guess. I don't know. More of the story, you feel me? You just watch who you call your homie, because now Lil Durk is in a situation where he ain't even got no bond. His bond ain't even set at $1 million. You know, his bond ain't set at 3 million, 10 million, nothing. Like, Diddy had a higher bond than him. But, yeah, the situation get tricky, y'all, because OTF Jam is telling. And, you know, when somebody's telling, it ain't really much you can do. But you could get somebody to confirm that whatever he's saying ain't true. Hopefully he can get somebody to crash out and take the charges for him, and say that was their phone or something like that, because they got iPhone messages of him. They got iPhone messages of him and another co-conspirator talking about the whole situation, talking about flights, car rentals, hotels. They talking about all of it, how they getting back to Chicago, everything. It's just all documented, Brody. And y'all probably thought, oh yeah, you can't get iMessages. Brody, he probably texting on a text now, or he probably texting an Android number, thinking he's safe. He thought he was safe, and he wasn't safe. But I don't know how y'all feel about this situation. Let me know what y'all think about OTF Jam, and tell me what y'all think about the Lil Durk situation. Y'all feel like he gonna get away with this, or is he done? This is it. This is it for Lil Durk. This is the end for Lil Durk. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I got more information coming soon. Just stay tuned. P Thuggin is once again out.